MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 87. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man.
Digging in to try it again. Number 87. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
The 1-0 delivery. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Striding in once again, number 70. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Digging in and looking for more, number 87. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
All right, come on
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 70. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here it comes on 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Miami as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt Reynolds.
Hey, we got 2 here.
Now the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Nimmo in pursuit. Oh, and he botches it. Rivera is on his way home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Man, that was a comedy of errors right there. They're kicking the ball all over the yard, and the runner on first comes all the way around to score. So you wonder why managers retire early? There's your answer right there.
Digging in once again, number 87. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Ready once again, number 87. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Let's get ready.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Miami Marlins with a big 17-hit attack. Yu Darvish earns the win, his second, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Steven Matz was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.